I think if you come down here, there's actually nothing here for you until you fill the water up. But I like looking at the moss.
As you should be.
It's weird how it's like the lighting is slightly different depending on which graphics you're using. Like, that's the other thing. Like, this has to be easier than a full-blown remake.
Yes.
This has to be easier to do than just straight up, like, making a brand new game like Tomb Raider Anniversary. Look at that.
Scope that.
That's so cool. God, this game is gorgeous. This has to be even like just this. Imagine this is what they released. People would be fine with this.
Yeah.
Release this for $20. All three games for $20 without this. People would be fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, make the new game, fine. Release this too. It's free money. This has to be cheaper than making a brand new game.
2 dudes could do this in a weekend with yeah, there's stuff to figure out, but they are engineers. Like, they are software engineers. They can figure it out.
Call Yuji Naka and ask him how they got the fucking spin dash working in the original game. Call Core Design, like, they're still alive. Yeah. Everyone who made this game, Toby Garland's still alive. You can just talk to them.
The way people talk about it, it's always like, I can't do this.
Like,
so it's like,
no one's asking you!
But it's like, that would be really difficult for me to do it. It's like, yeah, but they're a software company with, like, the best people in the business. They know how to do it.
Yeah, Square fucking Enix can get 7 dudes working on this over the weekend.
Yeah. It's just like you said, where it's like, to me, $1 million is still a lot of money. And it's like, oh yeah, for me, but when we're talking about, like, the budget of a Hollywood movie, that's a very small amount. Oh man, this movie made $1 million. I'm retarded.
$1 million.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they must have even had $1 million.
Like it's 1946. So yeah, I could stretch that for a while, but that's a small sum in the scope of what I'm talking about.
Like, surely someone, like a team of people, could have just ported this. And again, slap that on the PSN store for $20. People would be over the fucking moon.
Yeah.
So I believe there's a unique camera angle if you jump from this height. Yep. Woo! That's so cool.
Boing. No diving. Read the sign.
And what's funny is, like,
no butterfing.
Crystal Dynamics did not want this to exist. They didn't want to do it, and they didn't want it to exist. It took them being bought out. It's like sold from Square Enix and bought out by a new company for this to exist, and they're so mad. They're so mad about it, and you can tell.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Because everyone is hyped for this. This is what everyone wanted, and no one gives a shit about the new game that they're making.
Exactly. Because that's the thing, that's why in the spirit of that, there's ethnic stereotypes and microaggressions in this game and everything. It's like, yeah, because they wanted to give her fucking daddy issues, make her gay and lame, and fucking, yeah.
So this is interesting. They added an opening here, and it's not for any clear, like, lighting or environmental reason, but this is obviously where Lara, like, leaves from. After this, because at the end, you're always like, well, how does she get back home? Like, there's no going back to where she started the level from.
Damn.
Spoilers, this, like, area is, like, where this section of the game ends. So now you can imagine, like, oh, she just walked over here and climbed up and out. And now she's, like, out of Valkabamba, and she's, like, she can get back to civilization.
She's fucking raiding tombs.
So that's really cool. Yeah, imagine that. Ugh, I hate tombs.
God, I want to raid them so fucking hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's just like that dumbass who was like, well, how does Batman get back to Gotham in Batman in
Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, in Dark Knight Rises. He's fucking Batman,
I think
you
he can
retard.
figure it out.
How do you think? Oh, that's a plot hole.
Like,
He's Batman.
Fucking I could get into Gotham City if I wanted to badly enough. He's a fucking billionaire and he's
Yeah.
Batman. I think he can figure it out.
Fucking balloon or some shit. So there's no bridges. What the fuck? Like a normal person could do that, but he's also fucking Batman.
Here's the fucking money shot, baby.
Oh fuck.
Here's the fucking Velociraptors, baby. Look at my beautiful boys. Look at my beautiful
Look at
boys. Oh, they look so good. And look at this.
Oh my gosh.
The original graphic is just a black, dead sky.
Like my
with
heart.
fog.
Wow.
With like a draw distance. Look at that. They
My
added
gosh.
this huge open skybox. It looks gorgeous if you don't look over the sides.
Yeah, you know.
Oh god!
Oh god! Oh no!
Oh no!
Golden eye.
Look at that. That is
Holy crap.
gorgeous. Look at how beautiful the Lost Valley looks.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too far, but look at how beautiful the Lost
may have
Valley
gone too
looks.
far in some
Look at this
places.
skeleton.
Look at
Look
this
at
bro
this
hanging out.
skeleton, man. Look at this log. God, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
So, like, what's real here? Because I think...
Mm.
Yeah, I think it must be going off of the new model. It's hard to tell. Anyway. Dead bitch. Okay, are you ready?
This is something about a dead bitch.
You ready to piss your pants?
I already did.
Oh shit, look at the moth. Look at the... What are those? Little lightning bugs?
Yeah.
They just put that in there for no reason. That's in there for no reason, Nick.
No reason at all.
Okay, you ready to piss your pants?
Beat you to it.
Are you ready? Here it comes. Ah! T-Rex! T-Rex! Oh god! Let's save real quick, actually.
Apropos of nothing.
Because... One hit kill.
Oh,
Just fucking wrecked.
there you go. Just get fucked.
Look at our boy. Look at our
Look
fucking
at this
boy.
gentleman.
Look at him. He's beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Get all up in his wiles.
Look at that. Look at that. They modeled every inch of him. I love it.
Look at the penis.
Reload.
Wait, that's not what happened.
Yeah, right? Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at the work they did on this boy. Look at that. I
This
love they
boy.
even got the weird stretchy like jaw, whatever that is.
Whatever that's called.
Jurassic Park ass. Fucking jawbones.
Get your fucking big ass defecating ass out of here.
Bitch, I'm the apex predator around here, you dumb bitch. There's also a trophy for not shooting him and just going through the area without killing him, which I think is really funny. There's so many trophies in this. Oh shit. Look at the broken bridge. I'm gonna heal up, by the way.
Look at the broken butterfly.
I wondered... No photo mode in the pause menu.
That's
Okay.
one step too far.
Yeah, it's so funny that like Crystal Dynamics is so butthurt that like not
Yeah.
only does this exist but people like it
Yep.
and no one gives a shit about their new game that they're making.
Yep.
They like tried to piggyback off of this getting announced cuz I think that they didn't expect this to be such a splash. Like, because it was such a low-key announcement. Do you remember? Like, it was announced during, like, Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
And, like, it was such a small little trailer.
Yeah.
It didn't show
It's
that
kind of
much.
unclear as to what it was.
And I was like, what the fuck? And,
Yeah.
like, it was coming out, like, 4 months later. They'd clearly been working on it for a while, but, like, it was coming out so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, they were not expecting this to be much of anything. And they were like, okay, now the real announcement. We're making a new Tomb Raider thing. And it was just like, no one gives a shit. I want the old
Yeah.
Tomb Raider thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're so mad.
Yep.
Like, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that disclaimer is in the fucking game.
Yep.
Is Tomb Raider, is Crystal Dynamics are just butthurt.
Yep.
You can tell. There we go.
Bubbles.
Yeah, doesn't that look nice?
Get bubbles.
This whole area is great. This level kicks ass. Lost Valley.
But whose?
I knew you were there, idiot.
Hope no one comes up this balcony. What?
I think there's probably an achievement for. Oh, is he not dead? Jackass.
Almost landed in the water.
Um,
Luckily, my tits function as flotation devices.
Tell her they operate as ballast.
They're like diving weights. They hold me down.
There must be a trophy for pistols only, because I know there's a trophy for no med packs, no saves, no med packs.
No first aid sprays. Knife only speedrun.
I'm pretty sure that they just stole the list of achievements from retro.org, which is a cute little website that like invented a list of achievements for retro games.
That's cute.
That you could like check off a list of yourself if you're playing the game, but also
That's really cute.
they added like what's it called? Something.
It's definitely something.
Fuck.
Ow, you
If you have
rocked
Duck
the face.
Station, which is a PS1 emulator, it integrates. That's it. Integration with Duck Station, where you can like log, like attach your retro like account to the emulator, and it will load the list of achievements into the game that you're playing in Duck Station in real time.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's such a cool little thing. But I'm pretty sure when they were making the achievements for this, they just fucking stole
I mean,
every single achievement.
might as well. Hey, you guys did the work for us.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's neat.
They added water reflection to it,
It's kind of a dick.
to the puzzle, to the puddle. That's so crazy. I can't believe, like, this is a dream come true.
Yeah.
I hope this makes $1 billion and they do this for Lost Revelation, because this is currently just 1, 2, and 3. I would love if they did this for Lost Revelation. That one's my favorite Tomb Raider game. And it would be nice if they did it for Chronicles.
Focus Chronicles.
I mean, Chronicles is going to need a lot of additional work done for it, because that game is not finished. Core design was really fucking checked out after a certain point. If they did this for Chronicles, they would have to do a lot of additional work to, like, finish the game. But, I mean, hey, I'm here for it.
Splash.
Oh yeah, some guy also did a project where he
Oh boy.
made an AI robot to play Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool. I wonder if he'll do anything with this release, but like, that's such a cool little project. I'm not entirely sure if it's 100% authentic. I think there might be some shenanigans with that, but the ultimate video result is still a really fun outcome.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't necessarily believe that it's 100% just a robot.
Well, now play it turned around. Oh, yeah, but then I couldn't.
Ooh,
Okay.
no. Like, you could see his mouth starting to form.
Yep.
Like, but then I won't see.
Maybe you should have like seen that one coming. You know, it's like when people lie and they don't like think of questions you might ask them.
Yeah,
And
like,
they
you're
get
so
stumped.
delusional.
Yeah, they get stumped. It's like, why didn't like you know you're lying? Why didn't you plan for this?
This fucking looks better than Tomb Raider Anniversary. Fuck off.
Walk off, Featherface.
This is incredible. This is as good as games need to look.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
We need the PS2 again.
Yeah, just make PS2 games.
We need to have a company that has the balls to make,
to make a
modern
PS2 game.
Yeah.
Just make a PS2 game with 4K resolution. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Focus on the fucking
God
game.
damn
Oh
it.
my god, damn.
Okay, let me see this. Oh, look at that interior.
You don't like. Stop paying physics programmers to make like the most realistic environment ever, and focus on making a good game.
Look at that. Compare it like to the new graphics. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Old graphics,
Yeah.
little syringes or something. New graphics.
What are you shooting up there?
Look at that. That's such a cool.
That's really cool.
They updated the fucking med kit opening. Mod.
Yeah, not a step was skipped. Can't believe I said that right.
Yeah, like, what are you wasting all this money on, like, fucking counting the pores of hair on
like,
someone's face with
it's gonna look
celebrity
like shit in
Peter
5 years
Dinklage
anyway.
voice actors?
Exactly. It's gonna look like shit in 5 years anyway.
Exactly. Like, this is as good as... Not this.
No.
You can step up from this.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
But, like, this is PS2 era graphics.
Exactly.
It looks fine.
Yeah.
This is as good as games ever need to look.
Focus on making the game.
No one who is worth... You're not going to make a million, like, 100 million extra dollars by making it look photorealistic.
Good games are good forever.
You're going to spend an extra $100 million and you're not going to get one extra sale.
The visuals look shitty within 5 years because of technology. Super Mario Brothers is still the best video game ever made. Not because of how it looks. I mean, yeah, it looks nice, too.
Okami is still the best looking video game ever made. You will never make a video game that looks better than Okami. Why even try?
Fucking, you're gonna have to make good games. It's kind of the lesson Marvel is learning. You're gonna have to make good shit now.
Eventually, you're gonna have to make a good movie.
Yeah. You're gonna have to make a good movie for under $700 million. So that even if you make a world record opening weekend, you still don't break even.
Yeah. We made $10 billion opening day.
Yeah. Shit.
We've barely broken even on the marketing budget.
We could pay people now. Fuck.
Like...
Maybe don't shoot a movie 3 times to make one movie.
I just, like... The Wii crowd has moved on and they're not coming back.
Exactly.
Just go back to making good games, please.
Yep. That's like, I know the console market's impossible to get into, but it feels like someone would sweep the floor if they just made a video game console.
Yeah, right? Even Nintendo can't do that anymore.
They just keep doing weird experimental shit to capture a niche market they think exists because they need to recoup their losses.
Like, every game console wants to be like an all-in-one entertainment device, and it's like...
they did in the 90s, it didn't work then either. Remember that? The first wave of, like, the one entertainment device. Those don't work. No one wants those.
The only console that managed that was the PS3, and that's because it was a really cheap Blu-ray player.
Yeah, just like the PS2 was a really cheap DVD player at the time.
Yeah, PS2 is still really big in Brazil.
You're big in Brazil. Tonight, big in Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, just make a new game that looks like this.
Yeah, just somebody make games like that.
It's stylized in order to compensate for, like, the relatively lower poly graphics.
Yeah.
It looks fine.
Focus on making a game.
And it plays like, this still plays incredibly.
Yeah.
Like, there's a learning curve to it. I'm not going to say it's not tank control. I'm not going to say tank controls don't suck.
I mean, you could improve things a little bit. You don't have to literally make a PS1 game.
Like...
Take the lessons learned.
And the fact that there's a toggleable option, again, very nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate that it's there. But, like, just fucking adapt.
And overcome.
Fucking adapt.
Hashtag adapt.
Let's try a run-up. Yeah.
Run up the skull.
And now...
God, it really feels like you'd actually hit your face.
Yeah. Luckily, touching water eliminates all fall damage in video games.
Yeah, touch grass.
That's how it works in real life, too.
Yeah,
land in the water, it'll just... Like Minecraft, drop a block of water.
Yeah.
As you're falling, you'll instantly be safe.
Do that. Try that at home.
It's weird that this door opens by itself for no reason. And closes
Don't
behind
judge that door
reason.
for its choices.
And then... Oh, if you like that red and orange, you're going to love this fucking level.
Someone make an Ouya without the scams. Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, I can taste that color.
This looks so good.
That's like strawberry tropical flavors.
And here's what it looked like in the original. A very good approximation, right?
That I can
They
taste
added
that
like
color.
bloom and and like fog and shadow.
Yeah, and tits.
God, it looks so good.
I can chew that color.
And now we are going to. Oh, I'm gonna save. I keep forgetting.
Apropos of nothing?
I keep forgetting.
Bro, no auto-saving.
Oh, Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Get fucked, idiot.
Jimmy the cunt.
Look at
Oh,
that.
piece of fiddle faddle.
Look at that
You
thing
could have
go.
kicked that away.
It's fine.
You were not in danger. Like, just stop. Yeah, excuse
That
me.
was just styrofoam.
This kitty bat. It's a prop.
It's a little, and there's the Ski-On, and it's spinning around in the new one. That's cute.
Oh, wow.
That's really fun that they added that
Well, you could fit in that hole.
here in this. There's our, so you can see through the bars. Like, there's our ultimate goal.
There's our boy.
That's what Natla wanted, and she's not even paying us.
Well, in goodwill
So
and sexual favors.
here's the way we have to go. You can tell because there's 3 doors in the way.
There's the Chozu.
Yeah, even this looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the original looks nice.
I mean, like, no one's saying that this isn't held back by the technology of its time. But, like, they still created a really nice looking aesthetic.
Well, it's always like the 2020 hindsight of you have to compare it to what came before it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not fair to hold it to modern standards.
Yeah, it
like,
looks
they
so much
couldn't
better.
have if they wanted to.
Yeah, it looked so much better than what came before it.
And, like, even this, it's like, this isn't necessarily what they would have done if this technology existed at the time. But, like, they're taking what they created and approximating and
Yeah.
painting over it with, like, okay, here's what it would look like in modern graphics. This isn't necessarily what they
Yeah.
would have created with modern
Yeah.
graphics at the time had it been available.
Yeah,
But, like,
Star
this
Fox
is...
Zero style.
Yeah, this is almost more creative
Yeah,
than
Yeah.
just making something new.
yeah, that's what I mean by like. In some ways, it's restricting. In other ways, it's freeing. Like when you're working off a template like that.
Yeah, yeah. When you're going like, what did they mean? What
did he
was
mean by
this?
So what did you mean?
Let's take this. What did this look? What
Yeah.
was this supposed to be?
What was
Oh,
intended?
faces.
That looks so good.
Aztec faces. This room always fucks me up, by the way. I never remember what the solution
It's like
here is.
Starburst.
God, the lighting is so good too.
I just had a Starburst the other day, and it's like, man, these suck. I loved these when I was a kid.
Yeah, right?
It's like, God, these were like such a treat. Like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, now it's just like, sugar.
Yeah, it's just a bit of sugar, and
Just
I'm like, I'm gonna pull a filling
sticky
out.
sugar.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a
Yeah.
filling out,
Like,
and this isn't even good.
Getting old sucks.
But everybody's doing it. Copyright strike.
But we're doing it right.
Wow, the texture on those walls.
Yeah, it looks
God
so...
damn.
This is so good looking.
Yeah.
And again, like, that's,
'cause
you
it's
can
hard
tell
to
they're
even tell
going
the
off of
intention.
what this
Yeah.
could have been. Like, what
Yeah.
was this?
Yeah. What's the pink?
I love, like, it's
Yeah.
washed out paint.
It really looks real.
Look at how
But
good
not
that
that like
looks.
it's so many polygons, but it's just so stylistically.
Yeah, exactly. Just aesthetic. That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yep.
Good aesthetic is timeless.
And that's the artistic part, which is why hacks don't do that.
Yep. Like, fan
You gotta have something to say.
projects. Fan
Yep.
projects are technically impressive that someone with limited resources created it, but they clearly didn't have creativity.
Yes.
It's
Gotta have
impressive they
something to
created
say.
it, but they didn't have, like, an artistic vision.
Yep. The thing that's missing is something to say.
Now, this room is always a little,
Well,
like,
fucky.
what order am I supposed to do this in?
Fucky wucky.
Like, how do I reach that? It never feels like I'm doing it the right way. Nope, that was too far. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now you gotta pull the switch. Remove the block. Some of these puzzles, I'm like, where's the fucking guide?
Where's the fucking game facts?
Show me the facts.
Facts.
Show me the facts. Show me the game facts.
.html.
Okay, yeah, because this always feels like I'm not doing this right. Like, look at this jump. That's such an awkward angle.
Yeah. Look at this gay icon. She's shimmying. And her face looks
I
simian.
always feel like I'm kind of like doing that unintentionally.
Feel like you're doing an exploit.
Homeboy's hanging out.
That's so I get it, but that is so creepy. How it
Yeah,
follows the camera.
it was always just. It's always like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Yeah,
What is that?
yeah.
Look at that and tell me what that is.
Well, the dude got spaghetti. I don't know
So
what to tell you.
creepy. There's spikes down there.
Good old spikes.
Very Prince of Persia.
Yes.
If you run into them, you will take damage.
Excuse.
But if you just walk into them, no damage. Again, Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
I had the original Prince of Persia, and it was good. Good game.
Good times.
Whenever I heal, you're like, oh, what's going to happen? I played this game a lot, by the way.
Spraying rounds.
And that's the thing, like, the original Tomb Raider is fucking perfect. Tomb Raider 2 has problems. Tomb Raider 3 has vendettas. Tomb Raider 3 is a game that fucking hates you. Tomb Raider 3 is a game that was made with active malice, and it wants to hurt you. It is not your friend, and it wants you to leave now.
It would very much like for you to die.
Tomb Raider 2, look at that. It's so fucking cool. Tomb Raider 2 is a game that has some problems going for it. Jesus Christ. Like hit scan human enemies with guns, where it's like, well, fuck off. That damage was unavoidable and stuff like that. But Tomb Raider 1 is fucking flawless. This is a game without flaw.
They had a simple premise, then they did it.
So good. There are two things that are perfect in this life: Jesus Christ and Tomb Raider 1.
Oh my God, and frankly, I don't know about Jesus.
I mean, he had that one time where he flipped out at the temple.
At that party last night.
Ooh, that's almost harder with the new graphics to figure out. You can't even tell. It's just like the handle at the bottom. I guess that's supposed
where
to
you
clue
put
you
your
in.
towels.
But in the original, it's so much easier to figure out.
Damn.
I know, what always
Middle
struck me as
body
a bit of
strength.
an overreaction that Jesus flipped out and started flipping tables and whipping people when they
Yeah.
were selling shekels at the temple.
Fucking, he had
Trading
some
temple.
wine to drink. Yeah, everything he touches turns into wine. So it's like, oh.
How can you? It's like Midas.
Yeah. Like, here, Jesus, have some water. Oh, thanks, I'm so thirsty. God damn it.
Son of a bitch. Well, I mean, back then, if you drank water, you'd just get dysentery. So.
That's very true. Yeah, wine was
The
so much
fer-
safer.
The fermentation process
Yeah.
made it a much safer thing to drink.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Well, I'm allowed to say it. Fuck.
Jesus inciting his own name
Oh,
as
Christ.
blasphemy.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, fuck it. I said it. Whatever.